Guys, it is day 29 of Ramadan, and I am currently on my 29th, no, sorry, I'm on my 30th juice already, and I'm on Surah Al Abasa, and I feel so excited. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mariam Modafi, and on my YouTube channel you'll be seeing a lot of food content, a lot of lifestyle, and everything that I enjoy, like adventures. You see all those things that are like bungee jumping and climbing things. Stay tuned, because when I get the chance, I'm gonna do those things and show you all. Okay? Yeah. Today I'm here to talk about my Ramadan, how it ended, and do like a end of my Ramadan vlog. So first of all, I'll be talking about my Ramadan goals, how the last 10 days went for me, and then I'll end it with what my intentions and plans for Shawwal are. So let's get right into the video. Usually, I'm not at home. I'm sure you'll have noticed like a different scene or a different background or aesthetics, but don't worry, I'm working on getting my house into something like this. Okay? Yeah. Now let's start. Normally I would have like a book where I would have written things down, but because I'm not at home and I did not think that I'll be able to film this content here, so I didn't bring it. So I'm going to do this from my head, but more smart girl on me, so okay. First thing I want to talk about is my Ramadan. How Ramadan ended for me. I think I set about 8 goals for Ramadan this year, and one of the goals was to, initially I'd set out the goal, like I said in my previous vlog, I'd set out the goal to read half of the Quran and ponder upon its translation. But I later refurbished the goal to finishing the whole Quran. Why I did that was I realized that my fluency and pace of reading the Quran last year versus this year has improved. So Alhamdulillah, I finished the Quran for the first time. I'm going to insert a clips of day 29 Ramadan when I finished the Quran, or day 29 of Ramadan when I was about to finish the Quran, when I had just one juz left. And you know, juz 30 is those short surahs now. I was so happy. I was so happy. You think that I won a jackpot, but Alhamdulillah, I've never finished the Quran in Ramadan before. Hence my excitement, right? So I finished the Quran. Guys, it is day 29 of Ramadan, and I am currently on my 29th, no, sorry, I'm on my 30th juice already, and I'm on Surah Al Abasa, and I feel so excited. I have a lot of work to do, but inshallah, I'm finishing the Quran today, and I'm super excited about this. So you're gonna see my face again when I finish the Quran. Bye. So I remember I told you about a group called Ramadan Rise and Reflect, and I told you if you want to know about that group and how it helped my Ramadan, go and watch that vlog. I'll put the link in the comment section. Okay, good. Sorry. So RRR really helped me. I like the lectures we had. I like my accountability partner. I learned a lot from RRR. Like they would share us different verses daily, and yeah. RRR's team, they will share us different verses of the Quran daily, and then we would ponder upon those verses and reflect upon it. Like there was a verse that talks about patience with Allah. For me, I would then reflect and talk about, oh, when I've exhibited patience. But because I'm a very impatient person, I'll talk to myself there and say, oh, ma'am, you need to learn how to be patient in her. Look how you didn't have this, and Allah took something else from you to give you this. Do you not know that Allah knows it all and He knows what's best for you? Is that not why He gave you this and not that which you wanted? And I'll be very honest with you, I've grown. In those 30 days, I've grown through having patience, trusting Allah, and like just giving thanks to Allah. So there was something that I wanted. It's one of my Ramadan wish lists, one of my prayers. I said it in almost every sujood, every ruku. Like every sujood, every prayers, every dua, I made sure to say that and emphasize. And I got a call on Friday that I wasn't selected for it. Normal me, I would cry. I would be pissed off the whole day. I would go and immerse my emotions in food, but I didn't do that this time around. Like it pained me while I was on the call. I was like, okay, Ma, can you get to the point? Did you select me or did you not select me? Then when she said, okay, you were a strong person, but we don't think this role is the best for you, something else will come up. And I dropped off the call, and I first said, Alhamdulillah. I was sad for a bit, but next thing I said is, oh Allah, you did not grant me this because you feel like it's not the best for me at this moment. I would trust you and wait for whatever it is that you're going to grant upon me next. And immediately after I said that, I told my male best friend that, these people don't serve me breakfast too. And it was like, well, it's their loss because they did not get a taste of you as far your friends hyping you up. And after that, I've not been worried about it. I've just changed my mindset to think that, oh, you don't have it, so you have to act like you don't have it anymore. Because I was thinking that I would get it because I felt like I'm pretty good enough for it. But Allah said no. I'll take his no. Right. So yeah, that's that. So I've grown because normally I would be sad. I would even shed 1 or 2 tears. Nothing dropped from my eyes. No, no, I did not feel so bad. I'm even over it right now. I'm now talking to myself that, like, move on to the next thing. It's not the end of the world. So I've moved on. So yes, I've grown in that aspect. Alhamdulillah. So I've talked to you about my Ramadan goals. One of it, which was the Quran, the Ramadan Rise and Reflect. Another goal I had for Ramadan was charity. Guys, I don't know how I can give charity daily, but I think it's something I like to do. Ramadan made me realize that it's so easy because there was always a flyer coming around. There was something, even if be it at the mosque, be it your security, anything was good for me. And alhamdulillah, I was able to do it effortlessly. Like, I didn't have to struggle to do it. You get? I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and I feel like it's something I want to imbibe in my day-to-day activities, as little as it is. Even if it's 15, I'm giving it out daily. One time I told myself I was going to track how much I was giving out in charity, but at some point I moved on and said, leave it, don't think about how much you're giving out. I mean, Allah is definitely going to give you more from what you have given. You get, give for Allah will replenish you. So I did not track it. I just left it at that. I don't care about it anymore because I know Allah will give it back in multiple folds, and it may never be monetary, but whatever it is, I'm trusting Allah, and I know that I would get it. So I've talked about charity. I've talked about the Quran. I've talked about the Dua. What else did I do during Ramadan? Oh, my Tahajjud and my Tarawih. The bliss. I enjoyed Tahajjud so much because I was always saying my Tahajjud almost 45 minutes or an hour every day, reciting some pages of the Quran. I remember on our last Tahajjud, the Imam said that we should continue to pray Tahajjud daily and try to be reading like pages of the Quran. Now, because during Ramadan everybody would try to read the like one page of the Quran during Tahajjud. Now said we should imbibe that and continue to do that. You will not know when you finish the whole Quran doing that. And it's something I intend to do. I've not started. I intend to start it when I start my Shawwal on Monday. So I intend to do that also. May Allah make it easy for me. Normally I observe Tahajjud. I used to try to do like 3 times a week, but I think I'm gonna try to do it every day now. But for that every day, it means I need to continue to sleep early like I was doing during Ramadan. May Allah make that easy for me too. And also me too. I've just tried to do things at the right time so that I can sleep early. Then what else? I talked about Tahajjud. Tahajjud was nice. I already missed Ramadan. Don't get me wrong. I know that Ramadan is 29/30 days and I enjoyed it. But like, here are some things that I missed from it. I missed the thrill to go to Tari, like my cousin and Bobo, who is my bestie in the house, and everybody, they rush from after we observe Maghrib to when we eat to when we are going. We just always fight. Is Zeki around? Let's go to the mosque. We will leave you if you are not faster. It was just always interesting to watch my cousins, and I just have that. And also at Tarawih at the mosque after the prayer, Tarawih and Tajud, because last 10 days we're praying Tajud at the mosque. So after Tarawih in the mornings, after Tarawih at night, we would usually converge in the middle of the mosque, like a central mosque, OG mosque. May Allah reward the people that donated to building that mosque and making it as pretty as it is, and making it very just comfortable for people, because the AC will be on throughout, the fans will be on, even people that come late will have the opportunity to stay outside. May Allah reward everybody that donated to that mosque abundantly. So we all converge at the middle of the mosque. Like the girls will come, and the girls after Tarawih or Tajud will still stay to converge to greet ourselves. How are we? Our back paining us. One thing. They will not come. Then the men too will be there. I miss seeing my cousins every day, during Tarawih and Tajud after prayers because we all converge. Sometimes my cousin will drop us the day we bring Uber or the day the driver brings us to. It was beautiful. Like I think that these are moments that you would not get if to say person don't japa. But alhamdulillah that I was able to witness this with my cousins. Um, what else do I miss? Oh, last 10 days of Ramadan, I was making some snacks. I'll soon drop the recipe for you guys. I was making some snacks every day. I made apple pie, I made puff puff, I made small chops, I made cinnamon rolls. There's one my cousin really liked, the burger. The day I made the burger, my cousins loved it. Even Bobo loved it. So I was making snacks every day. So my guys, my cousins got used to it. Then there was a day I didn't make any snack. And I was like, Maria day, we need something sweet. Why didn't you make anything? So like I'll make the snack, we'll break with the snack, go to Tarari, come back and then come back and eat, then sleep. I miss those days in Ramadan. But of course, cooking is part of my life. It's part of what makes me happy. So I'm going to continue to do all those my snack, but once a week now because things are costlier. Okay. What else did I want to talk about Ramadan? Yeah. I also noticed that during Ramadan I felt a kind of peace or a kind of calm that I wasn't feeling outside of Ramadan. And I know why. There's some things that I did not do that I avoided. Like I'm a boy, I ran away from it during Ramadan. Like there were times that I would catch myself literally about to give the person the gist, and I remember, Allah says a kill da Emma shaky, and I'll keep it to myself. And I think I want to imbibe that after Ramadan. It's not easy, especially office gist where they fly around where you want to talk about, but I'm going to try so that anything. So the mantra I said was, if you don't tell this person this, first of all, is it your business? No. Is it your gist? No. If you don't tell this person this, will you die? No. Move on. Don't talk about it. So yeah, I think I want to do that. I feel like just small talks and rubbish talks and all those things that I avoided during Ramadan, I can continue to avoid it now because everywhere it was not hard. You think that is not all those things are hard, but when you start, you're going to know that it's not that hard. What else? There's this dua book that I used during Ramadan. Mo sọ gbogbo àdúrà nù dua book mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa gbọ́ àdúrà mi because plenty prayers there, prayer for family, prayer for husband, prayer for my cousins, my siblings, my parents, my grandparents. Yeah. Um so one thing that I said I was going to do during Ramadan, but I felt like I was choking myself, was pondering upon the meaning of like the Quran, like the translation. So the plan is now, I was like, I'm going to read as well as ponder upon this meaning, but I think I was choking myself because 30 days is a little too short. And I have 365 days, so I can as well do it. So what I've started to do now is every day take a page of the Quran, read the Arabic, read the translation, and make a jotting from it. I had started with the first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 surahs in the Quran, where the Surah to Nas, Surah to A-Class, and Surah to Falak, where I talked about what the Surah means, like not means, but like in summary. Like now, when I was talking about Surah to A-Class, I was like, okay, you're warding away evil. So like, then Surah to Falak, Surah to Ikhlas, Surah to Falak, and Surah to Nas. So Falak is prayer against the night, and then Surah to Nas. So I would have a sticky note. I would try to insert this later on. I would just put a sticky note on the page. First of all, I wanted to buy a translated Quran again, but then I realized that Manta and my uncle, they are Amirs and Amiras. There's no way they're not gonna have translated Quran. No, I just made a joke about them being Amiras and Amiras, but I know they usually have all of those resources at home. So I text man said that does she have translated Quran? She said, I should go and check the mosque. There's definitely going to be someday. I went there, lo and behold, I found. In fact, I did not find just one, but I needed just one, so I took just one. So I'll put a sticky note on the page of the Quran and say that, okay, I've read this, I've pondered upon its meaning. I know, like here, I'm asking Allah to ward away evil. I'm asking Allah to ward away evil, like evil of the jinns, evil of the night, and I stick and I stick. And I intend to do that for every page. I'm currently on Surah to Quraysh. I think I was telling myself, should I all these short surahs? Should I just do everything at once? I was like, no, give it time. When I get to those long surahs, I'll read it page by page, especially those ones that are stories, so I can highlight the stories, highlight like things. That way, in the next 365 days, I would have made good progress with the Quran, and like I would be knowledgeable about more things than I currently am, more things than like people have told me. Now I'm reading to myself, I'm reflect like I'm giving myself that meaning yet. So that's one thing. And another thing I set goal for that I didn't achieve in Ramadan is the 99 names of Allah. I said I was going to memorize the 99 names of Allah, but I was doing it too, but at some point I got lazy and stopped. Plus, I didn't just want to memorize, I wanted to memorize, reflect upon it. It's like um um Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. I want to say, what's the meaning of Ar-Rahman? What's the meaning of Al-Malik? What's the meaning of Al-Qudus? Al-Malik, the king, right? So reflect on Allah being the king. Like just use it as a prayer point as well. Oh Allah, you're the king of this dunya and hereafter. Bless me abundantly. Then use it in your dua. You get, I wanted to do that, but I didn't do it. So it's something I intend to continue to do. So I'm thinking I should leave the reading the Quran till the mornings and then reflecting upon 199 name of Allah till the night before I sleep in my bed. So may Allah make it easy. That's what I intend to do. I know that all of these things you plan, but Allah is the greatest planner. You may not achieve all your plan, but you can strive. I mean, I intend to do all of these things daily, but I already know that some days I may not be able to do it because I may be rushing out of the house. But I would still try. So there's that. What else did I set for Ramadan? I think I've talked to you guys about all my goals. So now that I've told you about my Ramadan goals and how beautiful it was, last 10 days was very beautiful for me. Even though the first 2 or 3 days I was off Salat, but I still ensured I was doing my tahajjud, during Taraweeh time. I used that period to catch up on my missed Quran goals. So I had not gotten to some Jews that I was supposed to be at. And the way it just came and it went and everything went as planned or almost as planned. I'm really grateful. Now it's time for Shawwal. Shawwal is 6 days of voluntary fast. Shawwal is the month after Ramadan, and the fast of Shawwal is 6 days of voluntary fast after Ramadan. It is said that if you fast, if you follow up your Ramadan with 6 days of Shawwal, it's almost like you fasted the whole year. First of all, that's a cheat code for you because you are only going to fast. Oh, I said 42 days because I added my missed Ramadan to it. Forgive me. That you're only going to fast 36 days and you're going to get the reward for 365 days. You are getting times 10 the reward. Second of all your shortcomings during Ramadan is going to be rewarded. Me need there. So of course I'm going to fast Shawwal. Of course I'm going to fast Shawwal. Like of course I'm going to fast Shawwal, Sha. And I hope you guys take a cue or take this as a reminder to also observe your Shawwal. I intend to be a reminder to all my close girlies and all my Insta fam and my YouTube fam as well. So you may see me every now and then coming to remind you of your situ Shawwal. I intend to start tomorrow morning and I intend to do Monday to Friday. Take a break on Saturday because I have a party. Continue on Sunday and do Monday to Friday and take a break on Saturday and continue on Sunday. So in the next 2 weeks, I should fast 12 days out of the 14 days and hit my Shawwal goals as well. Would you like to join me? Would you like us to do this together? Or would you even like me to be your reminder? Just leave a comment, send a DM on my Instagram. I'm going to link my Instagram and my TikTok here. So you can just send me a DM on any of the platform. And I'm going to be in your DMs daily, reminding you to perform, to observe Shawwal, okay? I also do not think that I will be able to record this vlog, but I'm really excited that I am able to record it. Guys, we have come to the end of our Ramadan vlog. Alhamdulillah, thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stay notified. After this, we'll resume our weekly vlogs and food vlogs and just other things that I want to talk to you guys about, okay? So I'm going to arrange my page into stories that I'm telling. So I know I've told you stories, my hijab story, and I'm going to arrange my page. Like I'm going to make a playlist of my food vlogs, my Ramadan vlog 2024 stories, and like adventures, weekly vlogs, and all the other things I want to do, so that it will be arrange. I'm a prim and proper girl. I like all these things being in places. So I'm gonna do that for you, and you're gonna check it, okay? Guys, we have come to the end of this vlog. I hope that when I go and check this thing, iPhone did not tell me manage space and it has recorded all these things because notice Sorogon. But yeah, I'm in my happy era. Alhamdulillah and mashallah for this beauty, okay? Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stay notified. Bye.